welcome to another edition of Inside Cleveland Sports. I'm Jameson. This is Lowe. This is Tank. And coming into the camera is the man that makes it happen, John Miller. Yes, all right, guys. Today's the first day of Cavaliers Media Day. Finally, a winner that we can talk about. Oh, yes. Nothing on my Indians and Browns. I apologize, but no, Cavaliers are going to win.
Yeah.
And so, what are you guys' expectations today? What do you think is going to happen for the season?
I think we need to go in a different direction. And I'm sorry. I mean, we're going to have a good season. What's up with Tristan? I know you're probably going to come up, but I think this is the topic of discussion we need to talk about. Mm-hmm. What is up with him?
Oh, yeah.
Does he, the nerve of this man. You mean to tell me
right?
You want $90 million?
94.
No, oh, thank you for the correction. $94 million. For what, over a span of 4 years?
4 years.
Yeah.
Essentially the highest paid forward.
Right. Well, second. You be the
second highest paid over Marcus Aldridge.
Right.
Zebo.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Kevin Love. Draymond Green. You know what all these guys have in common?
What's that?
A 17-footer shot. He has not.
They do.
They fouled him on purpose because they know he's not going to make a foul shot. But you want
the hack of Tristan.
Oh, and they start, don't they? They all start.
Yes, they do.
They
all start.
They don't come off the bench.
Oh yeah, but a bench player is the highest paid forward. It comes off the bench.
I agree with that, Low. And you know what that reminds me? You know, everybody say LeBron James is a great guy to play for and all that. He makes it a family. LeBron, you are very nice. Because that was me and I was LeBron James. I would have called him up. Dude, you wouldn't be getting paid if I came.
Man, let's keep it real.
That's very true.
They would have offered you 4 years, $40 million. You would have took it. And that's all on me.
Look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? When LeBron James retired, Verjao need to give him a retirement plan.
I agree.
Tristan Thompson need to give him the Miami organization need to. I mean, he's helped. Like, and David Griffin, you know he owes you big.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on. The only reason you are getting this kind, one is Kevin Love was hurt,
right,
and two, you.
But he put the team on his back though. Single-handedly, he was one of the essential components. I'll give it to him because he stepped up in the time frame in which people thought that Kevin Love was going to do drastically more than what we thought he was going to do.
Right.
He has showed up, but he doesn't have a 17. He doesn't have a 17-foot shot.
Right.
If Tristan goes out the realm of that box, prepare to miss.
I can pay somebody that kind of money. You know how to take that back. If y'all pay him, I'm going to hunt you down. See, I almost cussed there because I was that angry.
You don't want to see him when he's angry, guys. You don't want to see him when he's angry.
You know what? $90 million to a
That was good. And on top of that, man, even if he was coming off the bench, or any of those other guys you named were coming off the bench, they would be in the running for the six-man award.
Oh, yeah.
He's not even in the running. He wouldn't even be in the running for that.
He's not even spoken of.
Yeah.
That's like later now, in his later years, in his 10th season, he's finally got the six-man award. Oh, just, okay, yeah.
Like, he would call up, like Rich Paul would call up Toronto or Sacramento or somebody and be like, hey, I got Tristan Thompson. He wants to, could you make him an offer? And they'd be like,
no, that offer him. No, that offer him.
You get an offer.
He's going to be the youngest player in that position that year. They're going to offer because the NBA going to have the money.
Right.
But
next year.
The problem is they make the offer. We're talking about right here, right now, and they offered you 17. I would have took that 17 and ran. I deep down know.
17 a year.
Yeah, they would. You can't.
You got the $52 million.
This is what I would have said if I was a Cavs. When they sat down to contract negotiations and he said he wanted 18, 19 million a year, I say, well, we'll give you what you score on average a year. How about that? Okay?
Would you be $8 million a year?
Yeah,
right now?
that's a good idea.
I mean, honestly would.
You can't. How much does he ever put up in his? Let's see what the highest he scored.
11 and a half a game in 2012.
Okay.
I thought he did about 50. Oh,
so what's his career high?
His career high was like 28 one game.
Yeah, 28. Okay. That's it.
Okay. LeBron James scored over 28 points most of them finals games, and you couldn't even put up 28 with him, which probably would have helped you. And I'm not gonna throw it this time.
Or notebook.
I mean, look. don't even get out. He just get bored. It's not like he's like an amazing passer under the rim or anything. He's just.
And he gets beat up too much.
Well,
he's too soft.
Well, no, he ain't soft. He ain't that soft.
I think he is.
He'll
compared to Z-Boy, even Draymond Green.
I mean, he'll get it in.
He's no Ben Wallace, put it like that.
Of course not, but he'll get it in.
He will.
He'll get the job done. But see, my thing is this: you want to get just as much under LeBron, what he makes a year, and
Just
you don't
because you got
have
the same
LeBron stats. And if it wasn't, just like you said, if it wasn't for LeBron, you wouldn't even merely be tipping on the iceberg of what you're getting now.
If Virgil didn't get hurt often, he would even be the second best scorer on this team.
No.
How can you do that? You're not even the second. But now Virgil did not get. Let's be real. Virgil, if he did not get injured, Virgil was what 6'11".
6'11".
He's more consistent with a shot than
17 foot. He's established as 17
He's a scrapper, man.
So, if he was healthy, we wouldn't even get him 17. But you want 17? Come on, man.
We were kind of pushing it. He was, Virgil was pushing it the one year when people was like, yeah, like 45. Like, whoa, hold on.
I mean, unless you're fighting and you get LeBron, unless you're getting LeBron, that whole other half, you taking 10 and LeBron getting the rest. I don't know what you're trying to play, man. I mean, and like usually I'd be like, man, David, but that's the first time. Like he sat there, like, how much you want? I don't think we got the money. I just said the same thing. Like, but you, for that kind of money, you better get buckets. You don't even got a three. Nope. He can't even hit 17 out. You do.
Mm-hmm. This is what I would have said.
He can't even shoot in traffic. You know that.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
He's on the road today, guys. He is on the road today.
This is what I'm saying. Like we said in the car, this is what I would have said before we were talking about this prior. Mm-hmm. I said, I'll give you $94 million if you can make 10 free throws in a row.
Ooh, that's
3 practices in a row. I will give you $94 million. I'll wait.
You got to
wait.
Look, I
wouldn't even have tried.
Look, even in the shooting round, give me at least 10 consecutive 17-footers.
No misses.
He was switching
all
with
net.
LeBron. Did you see? Did you see? No, that was
But
well, let me put it like this: what Double T needs to do. Tristan, look at me, listen to me. You should have just took the 4 year, $80 million that you offered. Now you done took it down to $41 million. You took away $41 million of what you wanted to make to $53 million. Mm-hmm. Now you don't want that. Now in the common world, when a player is on a contending team, what he should have did is just sign the offer, sign the 4 year, $80 million, and get it over time. But unfortunately, as we know, as Rich Paul is, he wants to be like Scott Boras and all these other crazy agents. He's putting into his head, you know what, you can get all your money right now when the Cavs just aren't going to do that.
They can't.
So, no, they can't. They're strapped right now.
Yep.
So if he would have just signed the $4 year, $80 million, worked on his game, finally got a jump shot, he would have got it over time. He would have got that 94. But now he wants to play hardball and be tough. He ain't going to get nothing now. So the ball's in your court, Tristan. If you want to go back to Canada and play for a team that's not going to get past the Pacers, get past us, get past
they
the
ain't gonna
Bulls,
get past nowhere.
go ahead.
Look,
Toronto
ain't going nowhere. You could ask Chris Bosh. Because if that was the case, he would have stayed.
And Lou Williams.
Lou Williams.
The Lakers now.
Vince Carter left.
Whoa.
Tracy McGrady.
T-Mac left.
No, he's not.
I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just going to look at it.
Man, are you serious? Like, yeah. I mean, you're going to get paid. You're going to be like a paid team. You're going to be just like, you're just going to be trash for real. I can't even give you a comparison.
I was going to say Paul Gasol, but not even Gasol. Not even Gasol. You need at least Gasol.
They are in a running. Gasol is in a running more so for a playoff, if not championship contendency than he is.
Oh, I agree. I completely agree.
Are you serious?
He's actually won.
I think I got a solution. I say they call The Rock, and he becomes the contract negotiator.
Uh-oh.
Dwayne Johnson.
He was like, you take this contract. You turn it
sideways. Let's throw up your candy.
That's what needs to happen there, and the contract negotiations will be over.
I agree.
So I think we should probably save the Ohio State for its own show. You agree with that?
Yeah.
I definitely agree. Tristan, you see what you did to us? You see how we had to come up with all these different scenarios and whatnot?
I mean, there's really nothing else. I mean, I think everything could be copacetic. I mean, my only argument is this. I don't think Kevin Love deserves $110 million.
I think he does.
Nah.
See, okay, if Kevin Love don't deserve 110, Tristan, how did you?
You want more than LaMarcus Aldridge.
No, stop.
He wants more than LaMarcus.
I don't see the bigger picture as far as paying him 100. I'll give Kevin Love 80. I'll give Kevin Love 85 million. Maybe
he's gonna go to LA.
Bye.
He's going to Los
They're not
Angeles.
going anywhere either. See you later.
If you've seen the NBA.com, I don't know. I feel so sorry for Phil Jackson. He's so desperate. He's trying to get Phil to come here. He's like,
man.
I think he'll play for somebody.
Well, they got Porzingis. That's supposed to be their side.
You know, Tristan Thompson could fit in
Porzingis.
New York very well.
Yeah.
I mean, he go there like Amari Stoudemire, disappear, get his money.
Get that $100 million.
Then again,
like
I'm going to
Kobe.
stop hating because that's like the Cleveland Browns defense. They all got paid in this.
Oh my goodness.
And disappeared.
And they still disappear. I'm gonna get to you to disappear.
I mean, that's my only biggest pet peeve was between him and Love. As far as everything else is copacetic, I'm kind of questioning Mo Williams as a backup. That was kind of like people were trying to convince me, like, yeah, but Mo Williams wanted to stop playing basketball once LeBron left, and he was like, I don't know what I should do.
My nickname for him is No Show Mo because he never shows up in the playoffs when it counts. That's my name for him.
That's true.
I respect Mo. Mo is here for the regular season.
He's a chain.
We'll make a basket in the playoffs.
He ain't here for the playoffs. Mo just to let Kyrie rest.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see Kyrie in January anyway. So
I do agree
that's
with
why
you. There was some other options out there though that was better at point guard than Mo.
Yeah,
Norris Cole.
Norris Cole, yeah.
Because he's younger, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, younger. Mo did put up 14 and 8 last year.
I mean, Mo, I'm not taking anything away from Mo, but it's just he shows up when he feels as though he has something to prove, and he's tired with all the speculations that people are saying about his game.
What about 2009 against Orlando?
With this team, I think he's going to ball out this year, though.
I think the price was right though, because remember they used that veteran.
Yeah, they didn't spend a lot on him.
They used part of that veteran's minimum or whatever. So I understand the price was right. That's probably where you get in, where you save some money. But no, I do agree there was some other options definitely out there that were a lot better.
And we still have the trade deadline, and we still have that trade acceptance, so we can still use that within the playoffs. So, you never know what could happen.
Thanks, Hayward.
Yeah.
Thanks, Miller.
I think we have another big man.
We got Sasha Khan.
Khan.
We got the Russian national team on our team right now with Indy Timberlake.
But see, wasn't this the same guy when he was supposed to come over? Like, I do not want to play for us.
Most
teams. As soon as LeBron, I will be on the way tomorrow.
That's how I roll. LeBron get to everybody want to play.
You want to play for Antoine Jameson and Anthony Parker and Luke Walton. Oh my God! I can't believe. Yes. Oh my goodness.
We had Baron Davis at one point though.
Yeah, we did. He wants to come back to the NBA, not
Baron Davis
necessarily
like
the Cavs.
he was eating cheeseburgers and getting buckets. I'm sorry.
In-N-Out burger.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Baron
They
Davis
said at media day that it's a very intense feeling in there though. Like, everything was all business. Like they got one thing on their mind, and that's that championship.
Well, they got robbed,
should
man.
be.
I mean,
right.
This is. Let me tell you something.
Robbed
Golden
by nature,
State,
by the way, too.
Golden State. I'm not taking anything away from you.
I'm taking a lot away from him.
But I will say this: you had lucked up in each and every single series. It just so happened that the 2 or 3 essential components that they had were gone. I'm not taking it away of anybody because they're still professionals, but I don't think you're going back.
No.
You're not going back.
Not with DeRay coming back. Not how the West
Like
is
you're
stacked
not
anyway.
going back. Like I get it. And how is Stephen Curry the MVP?
They should have just.
Man!
They honestly should have
went
ahead and gave it to LeBron. Like they should have. I know we didn't win, but they should have gave it to LeBron.
Why? Because it's like because you're my father and the other guy. Well, my father played NBA and Del Carey. Nobody cares.
Nope.
You didn't deserve that.
Not one care.
I'm not taking anything away from him, but it's been proven if he does not have space to create a shot with Dellavedova, such as how he had smothered him, he cannot transition into offense.
It's just Delly wearing out of gas. It's like anybody would. That's why he really couldn't guard him down the stretch.
Well, I don't know, man. When it comes to Steph Curry, I can't even look at Wheaties box right now. I'm heartbroken. You know who he remind me of? You ever go to the club and it's like that one light-skinned dude that nobody likes at the club? right, with that, I'm going. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys. Love you, Cleveland.
That was too funny.
This is Inside Cleveland Sports. Thank you, and we will see you. Comment.
Comments and questions, guys.